Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Jeremy, aka Uzardrambe, back again with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today on the global side, we'll be talking about the upcoming Extreme Z Battle and Extreme Z Awakening for the INT Trunks. So we'll be talking about his post-Extreme Z Awaken stats, and then we'll talk about the Extreme Z Battle event details itself, so we'll be looking at the buffs and debuffs that we'll have to worry about when taking on the event. And then we'll talk about the effective category, which is going to be the new Exploding Rage category. We'll look at what units are part of that category so you can kind of figure out what units and teams you'll be building to take on the event. But if you do need help taking on the event, tune in on Friday. I have a live stream scheduled where I'll be taking on stages 1 through 30 of the event. If you have any questions or want any help with team builds and taking on the event, definitely drop over there. I'm always willing to help you guys out and happy to see you guys over there. And if you guys want to discuss any of the other game content, 5-year anniversary, recent summons, anything like that, I always love seeing you guys over there on the live stream. So definitely, again, tune in on Friday for more on that. And I do have that posted on my YouTube channel right now, so if you want to see more on that right now, you can click over there. So anyway, we'll get to all of this information here in a minute, but first I want to let you guys know I do have a Discord chat. Go and jump down to that link in the description below and join that Discord chat. Got an awesome community of people playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle and Dragon Ball Legends, always willing to help out and discuss any of the game content. I also have a fan art channel. I'll be trying to feature some fan art on my YouTube videos in the future once I get everything set up for that. And then I also have a giveaway channel where I'll be doing giveaways, one specifically for the 5th anniversary here soon, which I will be announcing once the 5th anniversary drops on the global side. All of that exciting stuff happening over there on the Discord chat. So again, jump down to that link in the description below. We're looking forward to seeing you over there. Subscribe to my YouTube channel to support my content and stay up to date on future videos like this. Go ahead and hit that bell notification. Drop a like on the video today if I give you any useful information, then comment down below if you have any questions or comments. So let's go ahead and start off by going over to Dokkan Battle, where we can see in the news tab here, you can see the specific details and dates for the Extreme Z Battle here. So of course we'll have the Extreme Z Dokkan Festival, where we'll be able to pick up the Trunks and the Extreme Fizz Lead Cooler if you don't have him already. And they've got the Extreme Z Challenge Pack, and then you can see here the new Extreme Z Battle will be dropping the 25th of June on Thursday night. So it'll be pretty much Thursday night, early Friday morning, and it will run until the 8th of July, which, again, if you've watched my other videos recently, you'll know that that is going to be the last day prior to the 5th anniversary kickoff. So that'll be really exciting there. So anyway, yeah. Those are the dates for the event. There will be some other Extreme Z battles coming back, but nothing too crazy to cover on Dokkan Battle other than that. So let's go ahead and hop over to the Dokkan Wiki, where we can get into all of the information we're looking at here. So if we go ahead and look, because the Trunks is not too crazy before the Extreme Z Awakening, not that he was a bad unit, but we can see, we'll go one line at a time. The leader skill jumps from a super class 70% buff to a Ki plus 3 attack and HP attack and defense 100%. The super attack goes from just causing damage and greatly lowering defense to greatly lowering defense, and then raises super class allies attack plus 30% for 1 turn. His passive skill, he used to only change strength key spheres to int key spheres and then attack plus 15% per int key sphere, but now he's going to get 20 attack and defense plus 20% per key sphere obtained, and then also randomly change key spheres of a certain type, excluding int and strength type, to rainbow key spheres when you have a Realm of Gods category enemy. And then if you get 7 or more key spheres with him, his attacks will be effective against all types. So that's really awesome there. One of the things that I noticed, of course, the int and strength key spheres being excluded from his rainbow key sphere change is really nice, because obviously the strength and the int key spheres will be changed to int. The int spheres you obviously want to pick up, and then there's going to be another type of key sphere that will be changed to rainbow when facing the Realm of Gods. So I want to say you're almost guaranteed to pick up that 7 or more key spheres when you're facing a Realm of Gods category enemy, therefore having his attacks effective against all types. So that's really awesome there. He's going to be a really a good unit to bring in on any of his categories down here, especially when you're taking on any Realm of Gods category enemies. So that's an awesome buff that he's going to be getting there. And yeah, much needed, as with most Extreme Z Awakenings, a much needed upgrade and update to bring him back towards relevancy in the current state of the game. So really cool there. So let's go ahead and hop over to the Extreme Z Battle event details. So again, you can see here, 26 June 2020, so it's going to be that night. Weakness of Exploding Rage. And as I always do, I'm just going to jump down to level 20 and beyond, because that's when he really becomes, that's when all the units become their best. And that'll be able to tell you whether your team will be able to beat it or not. So, of course, he's going to be immune to defense lowering, attack lowering. He's going to be immune to super attack ceiling and stunning. And then you can see here he gets an additional damage reduction of 80% against any tech and strength type units, and then super AGL or super int type units. So extreme AGL, extreme int, or any fizz type units are going to be the units that you're going to bring in here, because any fizz, extreme AGL, and extreme int type units are going to be the ones that are not going to have to worry about an additional damage reduction of 80%. So those types that I mentioned will be able to do plenty of damage and help you get through this event. Now you want to obviously try to stick to the Exploding Rage category as well, so you can get some tanking in for your units so he doesn't knock you out real quick. But we'll look again at the Exploding Rage category here in a minute, but it's not a very big category as of right now, so it's going to be an interesting time to build some teams, so you got to get kind of creative. And again, during my live stream, I'll talk more about the actual team builds, but let's go ahead and look at our total rewards. Of course, we've got our Extreme Z Awakening medals, our hidden potential orbs, some Grand Kais, and 30 Dragon Stones, as always. With the missions, you have 4 more Dragon Stones available, so if you get all this done, it'll be 34 Dragon Stones altogether, so really good there. Free stones prior to the 5th anniversary, and again, 30 Dragon Stones is going to be, we're going to have discount step-up summons for the banners, so 30 Dragon Stones is going to be likely going to be a multi-summon for you, so definitely make sure you get in here and get as many of these Dragon Stones as you can. So we've got the Exploding Rage category here that we can kind of see, but let's go ahead and go to the more in-depth view here on the specific Exploding Rage tab. So of course the new Fizzbeerus is the one that is the only Exploding Rage category lead right now, because again, it's a new category to the game, or newer category to the game. But I was not able to pick up this Fizzbeerus, but I have looked at some of the team comps that I can use, and I do believe that it is still manageable to beat this event. But if you do have that Fizzbeerus, you have a little bit of a head up, or a leg up on people, because you're going to be able to just use that Exploding Rage category. But otherwise, there's some other team comps that you can use. Some that I can just mention right now off the top of my head is if you have the Zamasu, the AGL Zamasu here, he is an extreme type lead, as well as the Fusion Tech Zamasu, although he is a type disadvantage, so you don't necessarily, you don't want to bring in type advantages if possible, but if all else fails, with his Extreme Z Awakening, he does give an extreme class lead, or he has an extreme class leader skill as well. And then there's a couple other things you can do, but at the end of the day, if you wanted to bring in a mono int team and sprinkle, these are the main units that you're going to want to focus on. If you have these guys, get their hidden potential and super attacks, leveled up if you really want to beat this event, and you can't. But these guys are going to be the ones that you're going to want to be focused on. Of course, again, the int type units, the extreme int and extreme AGL type units, are also not going to be worried about the debuffs. So you have, as you can see here, there's 4 units that are on that category altogether that don't fit, or that don't get the debuff, besides all of your fizz units down here. So let's see, 4, 7, so 11 units in total that are on the global side right now that don't get the debuff. So again, it's going to be an interesting time taking on this event, but again, you don't have to use all Exploding Rage category units, just as long as you have enough of them to make sure they are tanking, and then you can sprinkle in some other extreme fizz or super fizz type units to do damage, but you just got to be careful where you put them in the rotation. So again, on my live stream on Friday, I'll be talking more about kind of the team builds that I recommend at the start of the video, and then I'll be taking that on. So if you want more information on that, go ahead and tune in on Friday. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. This is the calm before the storm, is the way somebody put it in one of the comment sections on my videos, and it's the best way to describe this because this is the calm before the storm, right before 5th anniversary, which again, if you hadn't seen in one of my other videos, I mentioned it will be the 9th of July is when we're seeing the new banners, so definitely looking forward to that. But that's everything I've got to talk about today, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and drop a like on the video today. Go ahead and drop a comment down below if you have any comments or questions. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell notification to stay up to date and support my content. And then, yeah, as always, oh yeah, by the way, Discord chat. I do have a Discord chat, so go ahead and join the link down in the description below. But anyway, as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming by and checking out my video today. I'll catch you on the next one. Signing out.